Alright, y'all, let me straighten this up real quick. I got something to talk to y'all about. Why am I in the dark? The light's off. And I know I've been talking crap a little bit lately, talking about people being on time for their bills and paying their bills and make sure you got enough money and make sure this and make sure that and make sure this and make sure that. And I'm sitting here in front of y'all with my lights off. I want to do a physique update tomorrow. Hopefully be back on by then. But I need lighting for that. If I was to show y'all my abs, I don't even know if they'll show. Not like I want them to. So, it's a disappointment. It's a setback. But it ain't about how you fall. It's about how you get up. It's about how you get up, right? I'm glad I just came home from work. And I'm glad I charged my phone at work. Now, I'm not perfect in any means. My light's off. Not perfect by any means. It's kind of heavy. Not perfect by any means, all right? But I do plan ahead. And when I do that, people think that and I be like, things happen, right? And people, things don't, and then things that happen, and they don't be ready. Now, I'm trying to think how I'm going to eat. I was going to microwave something real quick, so I might have to cook. No, I can't cook. My stove is electric. Okay, so I might have to eat protein bars. I only need a few calories right now. I've eaten half of the calories that I need. I got a lot of calories left, but I'm not hungry, so I don't know. I don't know what I can eat straight out the box or straight without cooking that I want that I have right now. I don't know. But I do need more protein. I had 30, 50. So I only had like 70 grams of protein today. Um, I shoot for like 160 or close as possible. You know what I'm saying? 140 to 160 or more if possible, right? Um, so I might do tuna out the can. That's 30 right there. With 230 calories, and I might do a protein bar. The ones I got is 340 calories for 20 grams of protein. So that's 50. I don't know. That's about 600 calories almost, give or take. Not even gonna do the math right now. But no, I do pay my bills, and I did pay my bill. So what happened? The power is out around here right now. It's the neighborhood. It's like a power outage. There was like a tornado warning. It was like a storm around here, and the other day. But I didn't think it was bad enough. Like we had the storm yesterday. Well, last night, not last night, the night before last. I just did night shift. 3 days in a row, the weekend. Um, so this was Sunday night. It's Monday morning now. So Saturday morning, no, Sunday morning, Saturday night, we had a big storm, but it wasn't big enough. And I came home, but I had electricity. And I don't think it stormed last. I don't know what happened really, but it's President's Day, right? Things are closed. I paid my bill. We're gonna switch the subject. So y'all know why my lights off, right? Let's talk about presidents. Yeah, I'm sitting here in the dark and I'm about to talk crap. That's just who I am. I'll talk crap regardless. You see that? I'm 41 and a half years old. I'm gonna still do my physique update, just not now. I'm 41 and a half years old. shredded. How? Why? Because I'm all, like I said in my last video, I'm going to always be above my peers. And when I mean my peers, I don't mean people watching me on the internet. I mean people that I see that I can touch every day. Down south, I don't be touching them. But I was just saying, like, people that's right here, arm's reach, every day. I'm going to beat them. No matter what I do. No matter where I'm at. Everything's a competition for me. Everything. So when it comes to presidents, right? A lot of people are either super happy or super mad for who's in office or who didn't get in office. Does it affect me? Maybe a little bit. Who do I think is the better candidate? I absolutely don't know. Not really big into that because I'm more stoic than the average person. Most of my focus goes towards things that I can control. The rest of the stuff in the world, does it matter to me? Yes. Do I have feelings about other things? Yes. But I always ask myself these two questions. Does it directly affect me and my family? If the answer is no, then most likely I'm going to just, I might still have some feelings about it, but, might not dwell too much into it. But if the answer is yes, I ask myself the second question. Okay, does it affect me, right? If the answer is yes, the second question is, can I do anything about it? And if the answer is no, I don't put too much energy on that. I don't put too much focus because you only have so much focus, right? I got a family to take care of. They're at her mom's house right now because we got lights, right? They got lights over there, But I got family to take care of. If I focus on things other than taking care of my family, that's going to take away what I can do for my family. You got people who care about celebrities. They care about things that's happening overseas. Now, some things are important, and celebrities are still people too. You know what I'm saying? So, care about your fellow men. But can I do anything about it? You know what I'm saying? Rihanna, she's a great artist. Her baby daddy, her husband, I don't know, ASAP, he probably about to do some time for something. I don't know. I feel for that. That's crazy to me. I'm not a big fan of them. I never really listened to. I listened to stuff that was on the radio. If it come on, I turn it up if I like it. But I never really searched the music like that. Never bought anything. But I feel for the brother. You know what I'm saying? So, but does it affect my family? No. Can I do anything about it? No. Do I still feel a certain way about it? Yes. But if oh man, he's about to go to jail, oh my gosh. Then what happens to my workout? What happens to, you know what I'm saying? So you go around, you talking about it with friends and all this, and that's all y'all do. And you feel like, not y'all, I'm saying people in general, right? And most people think they've done something because you tweeted something or you Instagram, you made a message on Facebook or something, and you feel like you know what I'm saying? But my thing is, you want to make a cause. Like, people don't want to get their hands dirty. They just want to tweet something and feel satisfied. Like, me personally, people call me selfish for this, and I might be. I don't mean nothing by it, but people would think that I mean something by it, but that's their problem. I'm out to get mine. Everything on this earth that I want, I'm out to get it. And I don't mean it in no negative way. It might sound however. And that's another problem. Is because people want something just as bad as I do, but they won't admit it. So once you don't admit that you want what you want, you're not going to work hard towards it. If you want to grow a YouTube channel, you ain't trying, it ain't going to grow. If you want to lose weight, if you ain't trying, it ain't going to happen. You want to build muscle. If you ain't trying it, if you want to make more money, if you want to be better at something, if you ain't trying, it's not gonna happen unless it's just something that's so easy to do. But if it's something that's difficult, a challenge that's worthwhile, not saying I can't tell you what's worthwhile to you or not, but I'm just saying for me, if it's something that I could just not even try and get it, I'm probably gonna get that anyways. You know what I'm saying? And that's why people be believing in manifesting things and believing things that fall in their lap and come out of thin air and all that bullshit. Like, dog, I'm trying to tell you, everybody who you have seen achieve something great, most likely they worked hard at it. All right. Now, every once in a while, you might see somebody win a lottery, or what's the girl she had lived in her van and she had like a snake and she made like 2 videos and made millions of views off them 2 videos. That was crazy. For those who remember that, I forget her name. It was Jay something. I forget. That was crazy. But how many other times have you seen that? I've been watching YouTube for decades, or however long YouTube been out, since '05 or something. I don't know. I ain't never seen that. I've seen some people go viral and blow, but I have never seen that again. I've never, I mean, that I can remember. You know, most big YouTubers right now, if you look at their old stuff, I've been on YouTube 5 years, right? Dante London just been on YouTube, what, 6 years? He just started popping. Greg Doucette been on YouTube for like 20 years. He just started popping like 5 years ago. So he was on YouTube like 15. I don't know if that was the actual amount of years, but it was over a decade. I'm a fitness guy. I didn't even know about dude until like Omar Issa had like an interview with him and Mike Israetel. And I think they had like some debate. I didn't know about him. People don't just grow overnight. Weight loss don't happen overnight. Learning how to do it doesn't happen overnight. That's why I got that top 10 misconceptions about weight loss video. Because every day I talk to people, they ask me questions about weight loss, but I don't eat a lot of carbs though. I'm like, carbs don't make you fat. It's the overconsumption of calories. It's eating more calories than you burn each day. You can lose weight on low carb. You can also lose weight on high carb. I had a guy talk to me the other day, and he was like, "Man, you must don't eat a lot of bread. You shredded." I'm like, "I eat bread every day, bro. But you must not eat a lot of it." I'm like, bro. That's a misconception about weight loss. That's what my top 10 misconceptions about weight loss video is about. Debunking things that people believe and that's not true. And people swear by these things and they wonder why they won't lose no weight. And then they still won't lose it because they still won't listen. They won't. It's impossible. That's why I don't be talking to people about weight loss in real life. People think I'm wrong for it. No, I'm not going to keep talking about something if nobody's listening. I ain't saying you got to do exactly what I say. But I feel kind of disrespected in real life in person when somebody asks me a question and then when I try to give them the answer, they just ignore me. Or they knock down everything I say and say the opposite, or say the opposite of everything I just said and try to tell me something. That's just disrespectful. Why you ask me in the first place, dog? You know what I'm saying? But he didn't do that. I'm just saying, in general, that happens more often than you think. If 10 people ask me about weight loss, at least 8 of them are going to do me exactly the same way I just said, right? And that's why the majority of people don't want to hear it. They just want to stop you. All right, so me personally, I try not to dwell on. I try to. That's what I'm saying. It's taking away my focus for what I'm doing. All right. If I'm in the gym and I'm getting it in, and you stop me and want to talk, I'm trying to. You know what I'm saying? And I ain't lifting weights where I could just do like this and just hold a conversation. Yeah, my buddy, you're my friend. And oh my gosh, that's not lifting to me. I'm lifting something out. You know what I'm saying? I'm putting forth effort, struggle. It's a challenge. That's the only way I'm gonna get bigger. That's the only way. I don't know how much bigger I can get, but that's the only way my muscles gonna get mature and look better. And that's the only way I'm gonna get stronger. And if I can gain a few pounds of muscle over the next few years, that is the only way. I ain't getting it if I keep stopping and talking to you, dog. No. See, you're focused on something outside of you. See, if I'm in the gym, you in the gym, and you're focused on me, I am an outside thing to you. See what I'm saying? People focus on everything but what they came here for. Unless they just came here to socialize, then they're winning. But they're still losing because they always try to socialize with somebody who's not trying to socialize. It just doesn't make sense. All right, and yeah, I might be a little introvert. Yeah, I really don't believe in friends. All right, I found out there was no such thing as friends when Joey messed with Rachel, Ross, Rachel friends. Get it. But yeah, man. Lights should be back on tomorrow. If not, well, what's tomorrow? Well, today's Monday, President's Day. Yeah, tomorrow's Tuesday. Dang, my haircut place around the corner though. I wanted to get my haircut with my son. That was the plan. I made a video about that yesterday. Um, I might call up there. I don't like calling places. I'm old school. I like just showing up. Like when it come to bills, I pay my water in person because I like to. Um, my lights, I either do it online or I call them. I'm probably gonna get that automatic. My rent, I do in person. Um, yeah, you can save time and this and that third, but I like the experience. I'm old school. All right, I'm 40. I'll be 42. All right, now yeah, there's people older than me that don't live like that, but teach his own. Different strokes for different folks. All right, I like in person. All right, even though I'm not a people person, you know, but even as non-people persons, we don't. I can't speak for everybody, but I know me. I don't mean nothing by it. I just don't like being crowded. You know what I'm saying? I don't like all that. I don't like unnecessary chitty chatty patty either. Like if we're gonna talk, let's talk about something let's grow. You know what I'm saying? Let's learn something from each other. I'm into that. And it ain't just fitness, it's all kinds of stuff. But it gotta be somewhere mutual is. So I mean, somebody can come up to me talking to me about football and I don't care about football at all. You know what I'm saying? But I'm a guy and I'm muscular and I lift weights and all this and all that. I'm supposed to care about football. That's what most people go, you don't care about, that's crazy. I know. I know I'm different. I'm not just a crowd following person. You know what I'm saying? And I don't just do things opposite of the crowd to make it look like I'm not a crowd following person. I'm on earth to do what I'm here to do. And I gotta live my life. Well, you gotta live your life. Yeah, my life isn't just doing what somebody else think I should do. They think I should be into this. I gotta live my life. Let me do it. I'm gonna get old one day. I'm like, dang, I ain't done none of the stuff I want to do. I was doing everything they wanted me to do. Not saying you shouldn't watch football. If you like it, then watch it by all means. That's another thing. People, every time I say I don't do something, people think that I'm telling them not to do it. They ask me, you don't celebrate Christmas? Now, if I had the power, I would get everybody to stop celebrating certain holidays because they're not what you think they are. You could do your own research. You could believe me. You could take my word for it or not. You know what I'm saying? I'm warning you. You gotta. You can't just fall for every okie doke. Everything ain't what you think it is. Everything ain't Hallmark cards and sharing candy and stuff. You know what I'm saying? But yeah, man. But I can't judge people. I can't tell people what to do. But if they ask me a question, I give them the answer, and they ain't gonna like it. And then they want to go back and forth. So I'm like, oh, here we go. I already know everything you gonna say because such and such just said it, and y'all gonna say, y'all, the world is all alike. Everybody in the world, like God darn, it's just annoying to me, bro. And it's like people think that I think I'm smarter than everybody. When it comes to certain things, I am because not because I'm better than them. It's just because I put more effort towards it, right? When it comes to weight loss, I studied my butt off. I found out what works and what doesn't work. Then people, well, you found out what worked for you. We're humans. We're all humans. People try to specialize themselves, and it's like that's why nobody gets it anywhere. Stick to the script. Stick to the basics. Stick to the formula. Yes, there's different ways to get into a caloric deficit, but guess what? If you're gonna lose weight, you gotta get into a caloric deficit. Even if you're taking this new age medicine that people are losing weight on, it works. Yeah, because it made them get into what? A caloric deficit. In the wrong way though. I don't want to take something that's gonna make me not have an appetite. I don't want to take something that's gonna depress me. I don't know. I go through enough without it. You know what I'm saying? I don't want something that's gonna make me think about. Nah, man. People always taking shortcuts, man. There's no shortcuts to this six pack, bro. Sis, whoever listening, whoever watching. Also, a lot of people, guys, have to get this advice because I used to be one of those guys. That's why I was 275 pounds in the first place. And I wasn't even lifting. I was bulking, dirty bulking without even lifting, which is crazy. But I'm telling you, even if you lift, if you gain a lot of weight, everybody want to be two. All the guys want to be two something. All the women want a guy that's two something. Like it's like if you're not like 6'5" or more, you're not gonna be shredded at two something. Most likely, naturally. You know, I know so many guys that's like 5'6" and they're bulking up to two something because they just want to weigh two something. Like, bro, most of that's gonna be. It's not gonna be muscle, all right. It's not. A lot of guys be, man, you only 165. That's small. But I'm bigger than you, bro. But if I cut down, I'd be more than that, though, right? No, you don't have more muscle mass than me, bro. No disrespect. Not bragging. I'm just telling you the real. See, I don't sugarcoat things like that. I tell people the honest truth, and it's like they don't want to hear it most of the time, but it'll come to them later. And how do I know? Because most people are in the stage, especially beginners. And why do I call it the stage? You say you listen to what you want to hear, and people you want to hear, and people that saying things that you want to hear, but then people that's telling you the truth, and the people that's telling you things that is gonna be different than what you think it is, like me. You go, And how do I know that? Because I was there. That's why I don't judge beginners like that. I don't. I understand because I was there. Now the people that I be talking about be the people that been in the gym for the longest. And the only reason I be talking about them is because they be getting in my way. They be starting it with me. You know what I'm saying? But it's like they still beginners because they never began in the right way. They don't get results because they just spinning their wheels. I mean, it's in there. What's the point? But yeah, man, I'm gonna go to bed. I'm gonna save my battery. Probably gonna charge the battery in the car a little bit. I don't know. I got battery, so I'm good. But mm, they stay out of town. The gym, they stay where my gym is at. Probably go hit the gym. I don't know exactly the plan now. The plan is crazy. I might get my hair cut tomorrow, which is cool. Gotta do a washing style anyways. I do 360 waves for those who haven't seen my waves. Type in Reptile Fitness waves. All right, you'll see my waves and all that. And now The videos when I had really, really good waves, I'm working on getting those back. You know what I'm saying? So it takes work. It's hard work, effort. You gotta spend like 2 hours a day brushing your hair. Now you don't have to spend 2 hours all at once. Nobody, I'm not. I wouldn't even want them if I had to do that. But you can break it up. 15 minutes here, 15 minutes there. But you gotta put in work. It's just like a workout, or you don't want it. You wrong for saying I can't get some. Nobody really told me that. But no, man, comment, like, subscribe, share, watch these two videos. My lights off. They'll be back on. I did pay my bill. This ain't from. Well, if you watch this long, you know. So, peace.